Hey guys, I think we're live. I hope we're live. I'm pretty sure we're live. Hey Picture, we're live.
Way!
You glad to be back?
I am glad to be back.
Have you missed them? Have you missed all guys?
I have. I have missed everyone. Haven't you missed everyone?
I have. Not as much as they seem to have missed you. So everybody's like, oh look, Picture Perfect. Hi Picture Perfect. How was your Christmas, Picture Perfect? Like, and I hate Sky. I think that's the only time. I think that's the only time my name got mentioned. I hate Sky.
Well, now you know.
So apparently, loads of love for you and loads of hate for me. So, hey guys, I'm back from my live stream hiatus, and yeah, I thought first time back, it's got to be some Transport Fever 2, hasn't it? I'm right. Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
Wow.
What a way to return.
Absolutely.
I think you've got some work. Thank you, Victor. Victor loves me now, apparently.
Oh, there you go. Feel better now.
So, are you going to actually do your job?
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted to read it or not.
No. He likes you more than he likes me.
Okay. So, Gugget's starting us off with a 100 Canadian dollar super chat. Like, wow. Stop spending money, Gugget.
Yeah, stop spending money, Guggets, for heaven's sake. What's the matter with you?
And he says, let's get this party started in Picture Perfect's dungeon.
Oh my god.
Oh,
okay, so apparently we're starting 2020 exactly the same way that we left off 2019.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep, sounds about right. So, how have you all been, guys? You all good? I'm good. I'm kind of back and recharged and energized and loving playing again. I hope you've all been enjoying the videos this year. I've been churning out a few videos. If any of you missed the Frostpunk series, if you haven't watched the Frostpunk series, I really, really recommend it. The new Frostpunk DLC is nothing less than freaking awesome. And we have it. Oh my god, what a great way to start. Guggets and a brand new channel member. Funky Rude. Oh, Funky Rude Dude. Oh, instantly one of my favourite members.
Welcome, Funky Rude Dude.
Welcome, Funky Rude Dude. Can you please like put loads of comments, because I just want to say your name a lot, frankly. Oh, let's keep up. You've got some work to do. Go on.
Yes, Magpie's Nest Productions, $2 Australian and 99 cents. Any hope for an Aussie map series in the future?
For an Aussie map? I must admit, I've never kind of really thought about doing an Aussie map. I should have a look and see if there are any kind of like good interesting maps that I could do.
You should.
I really should. I should have a look at like the Gold Coast and see what the Gold Coast's like, if that's interesting, because we could certainly do the Gold Coast. But I kind of want to do, like, after this map is done, I kind of want to do, like, I have considered trying to do a building London in Transport Fever 2, because I think that could be bloomin' awesome. And I've been looking for mods to allow me to import like height maps and like design the map the right way and all that kind of stuff. So, oh, Michael Cretchy's back. Go on, read Michael's. Hiya, Michael.
Michael Cretchy with 133 check thingies and 33 cents.
Oh, I've missed check thingies.
And he says, "Oh, hello everyone, and Sky."
No, see, you got the intonation wrong again. He's like, "Oh, hello everyone," and Sky. Go on, you got 3 more to read out. we're gonna carry on riding the Shinkansen while you're reading these out, because let's face it, does it ever get? I'm sorry, for me, it just never gets boring riding on the Shinkansen. I just love it to death. How much money are we making on the Shinkansen? Answer: lots. I think this is our most profitable line, in actual fact. Pretty sure that's our most profitable line. Let's move that up out the way.
Right, so AK Big Lester's £1.99 says, so glad to see you back, Sky. How's things?
How's things? Things are awesome, thank you.
And Niabra Daz with, I actually don't know what that symbol is. Do you recognise that? Oh, it might be Indian rupees.
That was going to be my guess, but I don't know if it's certain.
Okay, it might be 100 Indian rupees. It says, I love you too, Sky. First time in here live.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
And James Benninger with $1 says, more cheesy super chats.
Hi, James. Good to see you here. And thank you for your first time here in live, Niabra. No, Nirabra.
Niabra?
Nirabra.
Nirabra.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not caught up. I thought I was caught up. There's another one from Michael Cratchy, another 33 check thingies and 33 cents. I did miss the check thingies. Well, there you go, Michael, just for you.
Nirabra says, yes, that's in Indian rupees. Hooray. Let's have a look back at the train. You know what, I'm going to go. We're going first person. We're going in. Oh, look at that puppy. Now, that is a bloomin' train. That's your proper train, that is. And now we've got proper autosave. Okay, great. You can carry on reading them out, because I'm just enjoying riding the train.
Okay, so Smithy with £2, he says, welcome back and Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you very much, Martin. Happy New Year to you too.
And Gugget with another 50 Canadian dollars says, Sky, just trying to help refill your wallet since you took the months off.
Thank you. Oh, crazy butt boarding guy says, Shinken sexy. I agree. Totally.
And another super chat from Niabra. Am I saying that right?
Nirabra.
Nirabra.
Yeah,
Nirabra. With another 100 Indian rupees. It says, that is Indian rupees, and Sky got my name right. That's the first ever.
That makes me so happy. Let's say, like, seriously, I can't tell you how happy that makes me. It's one thing that I like kind of gets to me. It's people getting people's names wrong. So I'm always very cross with myself when I can't get somebody's name right.
And Magpie's Nest Productions with $2 there was a Sydney map for Transport Fever 1, but London is good.
I would love to do a building London. The problem with doing a building London in Transport Fever 2 is that there aren't, as far as I'm aware, the mods for all the really cool buildings that obviously you want to put into a building London. You know, you want to have, you know, some of the at least some of the cool buildings and stuff. Like in City Skylines, you've got tons of the buildings. But in Transport Fever 2, you really don't have any of them. And like the train stations don't look anything like English train stations, really. Now, I mean, at the end of the day, that's not like the worst thing in the world. But I mean, I could still do it. For me, it's much more about doing the train lines that I know and love. Like, and now even Picture Perfect knows the train lines, don't you, Picture? Because you take because I used to go to work in the city of London, so I used to catch it's the Shepperton line, which runs from Shepperton into Waterloo and goes through my town, which is Kingston. And now Picture Perfect, because she's a creepy stalker girl, also lives in Kingston. So she now catches the same train when she goes to university, don't you?
I do. Yes, I do.
When you're learning to be clever. Which, by God, does she need to do that?
Oh my God.
Seriously, it's money well spent. Let me tell you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Couple more super chats. Danish farmer Nick Ingle was 20 Danish kroner, but no message. And Corpse Hatch was
There is a Danish farmer.
Not on the. He did two, not on the.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
I'm paying attention.
Yeah, I mean that's the most shocking thing that's happened so far in this stream.
Hey.
Don't pick on me.
Oh my God.
Right. Come on, read it out. Come on, we want to get on it. We've ridden the Shinkansen for a bit now, and everybody's settled in, and everybody wants to see me actually do stuff. And I've got some exciting stuff to do, so.
I'm trying.
So don't hold me up. Come on, you got two to read now.
Corpse Hatch was $3 and 33 cents. Says new Frostpunk DLC is amazing. Lacked cave children. And then there was another one from Danish farmer Nick, another 20 Danish kroner. It says, I'm back again. And Florin with 50 Swedish kroner. Oh, okay, that's a word I can't say.
Hi there, remember my, yeah. Orsenbrunn video.
Cool.
Yes, I do remember your Orsenbrunn video. He's a Transport Fever 2 player. He sent me a video of a train station that he built, which was actually very, very cool.
Cool.
You want me to stop the time running? All right, I'll stop the time running. There you go. Time's now paused. Cool. Oh, Julie Clark's got to go. Oh, Mom. Can't Julie stay and play? No, she's got to go home. See you, Julie.
Nathan said no one makes a map look good like Sky.
Aw, thank you, Nathan. Now, I should reply to a couple of these things. So, first of all, Nick, thank you. And then Nick, thank you again. Corpse Hatch. God, the new Frostpunk DLC is bloomin'. I think they have done an absolutely fantastic job. I'll tell you now, I think the Frostpunk guys, 11-Bit Studios to use their proper name, but I'll call them the Frostpunk guys, so you know what the hell I'm talking about. The Frostpunk guys, they are showing how to make games, right? There's none of this early access nonsense and releasing things a bit at a time and struggling with buggy, in development garbage. It's like they go away, they build it, and then they just release it. And it's like, there you go, there's the fully finished thing. And then you play it, and the damn thing works. I have not run into a single problem with the new Frostpunk DLC, which is not really a surprise to me, because I don't think I've ever had a problem with any of the Frostpunk updates or like the original game or anything. It's brilliant. I love it. So, you may notice, guys, if you've been keeping up with the series, that these trains are new. New engines, new coaches and whatever. Yeah, that's because I actually recorded another episode that you haven't seen yet. Oh no. Oh no. You haven't seen it yet. And I updated all of the trains, every single one of them. But if you want to see exactly how I did it, well, you're going to have to wait and watch the video, which will be out tomorrow. In the meantime, we're going to do some stuff. And I thought, I think we're going to do some planes. Don't you think? Do some cargo planes. Should we do some cargo planes, guys? Shall we? Shall we? Should we do some cargo planes? Can we? Can we, Mommy? Yes. Yes, we blooming well can. So that's what we're going to do. And I think I want to do a cargo plane route between a Dedalot over there and over here between Martyville and Al the Beast, and we're going to be flying the cargo backwards and forwards. Survival tutorial says, how long is this going to be? By the way, I'm planning on a regular 3-hour stream. Oh, by the way, this is going to be our regular time going forward. We've got a new time for 2020, which is going to be 6 till 9, unless there's any like special reason why it needs to be different. We're going to do 6 till 9. Picture and I have talked about doing what we're calling an Asian love stream, haven't we?
We have, yes.
We've talked about trying some Asian love. And what we mean by well, what I mean by it, I mean, judging by the way Picture's laughing, I think she's thought of something else. But the way I meant it was showing the Asian time zone a bit of love, and like one weekend doing like an early stream, like maybe starting like midday UK time. So like that would be 12 o'clock. That's usually when midday is. So
funnily enough.
So yeah, all the Aussies and whatever out there, and basically anybody in the Asia time zone. Yeah, that's what we're planning to do. So if anybody likes that idea, please let me know in the chat. Although probably we won't get much response because they're all asleep. Hence the idea. Yeah, and it will be titled The Asian Love Stream.
I do kind of love that title.
That, you know what? I thought Asian Love was bad, but actually it's suddenly occurred to me what Asian Love Stream. That's way worse. Which is of course brilliant, and I will continue using that. Oh yeah. Yes, we're going to be producing an Asian love stream. Oh, yes. Oh, lordy. Right. Should we get on? Let's get on.
Yeah.
Right, so over here, we've got a goods factory. And near Abra will like this. It's the Chennai goods factory. Oh, yeah. It actually belongs to Penguin Isle. Lucy's not here, is she?
No, I
thought she might be here tonight, but no, apparently not. Okay, never mind. Joel TT. Hiya, Joel TT. Good to see you here. He said, literally the most clickbaity title award 2020. It's early in the year, though. It's very early in the year. I think I might do better later. We'll see. Although it will take some beating. The Asian love stream. Oh yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, we want the stuff that's been produced by the Chennai goods factory shipped over here, which is currently on these ships, which are going backwards and forwards. If I bring up it's the red line. So we've got this shipping line, shipping stuff. We're shipping goods in this direction, and in the opposite direction we should be shipping food from over here, the Sirota food processing plant, which apparently, well, we're producing, but we don't seem to be shipping anything. Although it says transport. Like, 95%. So is there something? Is there something? No, we've got. There is food on the docks, but hang on a second. Is that in range? Yeah, that's in range. Okay, we've got food. No, that's grain. Oh, food. Oh, okay. The food is appearing here, like staggeringly slowly though. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, look, there's food appearing on there. Oh, are they carrying it back down? Yes, yes they are. Yes they are. Because I changed it in the last video that you've seen, didn't I? And they're carrying the food down on these tarpaulin trucks. Yes, right. Which means that when I get rid of the... Oh no, I was going to say I could get rid of this line because this line was carrying food in that direction and grain in this direction. Well, no, actually, no, we can get rid of this because... Yeah, we could get rid of this line because the grain is being carried by the trucks now, and then the food is being carried back. Yeah. Yeah, see, we've got grain and food here. Awesome sauce. Alright, cool. What are you doing? Oh. Now, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, look. The good, he's emptying his goods onto the Marty Goods line. And onto here. Picking up the food. You loaded up? Where are you? Here you are. Yes, you're loaded up with some food. You're going to ship out. Everything's good. Alright. Which means that this this purple line we can actually get rid of. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Yeah. So, managed vehicles. Let's get rid of those. So, you lot. No, that's a line. Sell. Sell vehicles. Yes. Hooray. There we go. Finally. Finally they went away. And then we'll go back over here. Actually, no, let's do it this way. Click on you. Click on you. Manage line. And get rid of you. Yes. Sweet. That's one less shipping line. Less shipping lines equals less lag. And there was much rejoicing. So, now, the hell am I going to do? I've got to put in some kind of airport line. Now, I'm pretty sure that in order to ship 400 food in each 400 food in one direction, 400 goods in the other direction, we're gonna have to use two airports, two large airports. So let's have a look. Now these airports are bloomin' huge. Here we go, cargo airport. Look at the bloomin' size. It's the size of a city. They are absolutely enormous things. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we have like a couple of airports over here, like this kind of thing. Or well, actually, maybe sideways would be yeah, there and there. That's what I'm currently thinking. If anybody's got an opinion on that, right, now is the time to speak, because I'm going to get working on this now. Right, so let's do this, I guess. What do I want to do? The first thing I want to do, obviously, is pause the game, and then now this is actually, I should have thought about it because this is going to take a little time. We are going to flatten out some terrain to put this airport in. This massive, bleeding, ridiculous airport over here. So now let me just show you this. So I'm going to use this. You can see that in relation to the airport, right? The terrain tool. I really wish they would make this bigger. I don't know why they limit it to being so small. It's like, yeah, I kind of don't understand it. And filling in an area like this does take a bit of time. Because you can't just go like whiz it across, because it actually does take time. Even though it's on strength 10, it takes time to actually build up the land, because it's quite deep here. So here we go. Right, now I just want to kind of get the basic dimensions right. So okay, that's kind of sort of what we want. Now I think I want one that way, and I want one the other way, that way. So if I was going to put that one kind of there, and then the second one would go kind of sort of there. All right, let's get this one in. So we're long enough. We just need to be a bit fatter. Stop giggling, woman. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Have some decorum, for heaven's sake. See, you lot think it's me. No, it's not. It's her. It's definitely it's Picture Perfect's fault.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And she eggs me on. She encourages me.
Uh-huh.
It's called enabling. You should really stop it. You shouldn't enable me.
Okay.
By the way, in case any of you are interested, because like, you know, people only talk about enabling recently. Like, people didn't talk about enabling, like, you know, 30 years ago. Nobody talked about enabling. Now it's a common thing, and it was actually invented fairly recently by people who didn't want to take responsibility for their actions. It's brilliant. It's like, hey, I've got an idea. Instead of just saying it's our fault, why don't we say, oh, we were enabled. People were enabling us. That means it's their fault. Bloomin' enablers. God. Alrighty, so we are going to slap this puppy in. Now, the thing is, it's got to be within range of this factory. And ideally, it needs to be in range of these things, but I can move those if it's not. That's not really the issue. So let's pop you in. Kind of. You know what? I think. God, is that going to be in range? You know what? Let's put it in, and see if it's in range. So what do I want? I want road, and let's see. I want one of these. So if I was to just put in like a road along there is fine. Now, hang on, can you get connections going outside? No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, okay. So in that case, let's come around the corner like that. Now, if I just like hook that up to there, so, yeah, you know what? That would work. The question is this in range of that? No, it's not. Look, it goes to there. So, hang on a second. Maybe. If I put a road... Now, let's see. Do we get a connection if I put a road along here? Oh, hang on a second. We will if I put it in the right place. Yes! Alright, cool. So, if we did that... Now, let's see. Let's see. Now, we're there. Oh, man. So close. So close to where we need to be. Now let's have a little configure of this and see. Like, yeah, there really are no options, because it would be like cool if I could put like this main building on kind of the end here, facing that way, but you can't. So, or at least it doesn't look like you can. You know what? Let's, if I take that out. Now, hang on, is this it? Yeah, that's the main building. It's the same for all of them. Yeah, I can only put it there. Like, I can't turn it round or anything. No. Oh, man. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be a bit closer then. Which...
we have a couple of super chats.
Do we?
We do.
I tell you what, while I reposition this, you read them out.
Dean Newman with £5 says, "Hi Sky, nice to see you back."
Oh, thank you.
And Guggets, who apparently can't help himself, with another $10 Canadian.
Stop spending money, Guggets.
Says, "Sky, turn the airports around so the terminals are beside each other, then they'll both fit and connect to the industry."
What, you mean turn around like that way? But then I've got to get I've got the problem of getting the road across there, unless I point them, like move them, because I've got to get around the run. I've got to get around the landing lights, which are that thing sticking up at the top. I mean, this one's not a problem. If I put that one there, the problem is the one that's going to be over there. I'd have to put this one kind of down there then. All right, let me see what I can do. So, in that case, we're going to want to extend this out this way. Like this kind of thing. It might work. Let's see, is that wide enough? Let's see. I'd want that kind of there, wouldn't I? So, yeah. You need to take it a little bit further out, like that kind of thing, and a little bit further down. So let's just fill that bit in. Needs to come down a little bit further. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Oh, you know what I could do? I could hang on a second. If I reverse the landing direction. This is the other problem. I don't really want them landing in this direction. I want them going that way, which is why I put them in this orientation in the first place. Guggets, you and your lemon ideas. Oh man.
We have another super chat from Niagara, another 100 Indian rupees. He says, "Hi Sky, put the buildings in the middle and runways on both sides of the buildings."
I suppose I could potentially do that, but No, that's not going to work. Because okay, what I would have to do. Let me put one of them inside and show you. If I put that one there, then I would have to put this one. Right now, I couldn't put it like that. Right, that wouldn't work because it means that the main terminal is so far away from this end. Right, and I need to put a road between them anyway, so I'd have to do it like that. Yeah, like... Yeah, that isn't going to work. It's much better if I do it like this, and then I can move the main terminal building to the other end. Yeah, that is going to work better. So if I say we want this one left, I'd actually want to put that like there.
Another super chat from Gaggets, another 10 Canadian dollars. He says, if that won't work, you can always put in another truck station between the airports.
What, and actually truck it from here to there? I mean, I could, but I don't really want to do that. We've already got a silly little trucking route running between these two, just to move stuff from there to there. I don't really want another one if I can possibly avoid it. Now, I tell you what we would want to do, and that is, give me the configuration, please. Thank you. We're gonna want to put in a second runway. Which apparently I can't put in. You know what? Let's get rid of that and put in. You know, with a second runway, we might get away with just doing one airport. You know what? Let's see what we can do. Come here. Configure. MISC. Second runway. Alright, cool. So we want that way, I think. Okay. Now I can put in a second taxiway, but I don't think we need it. Now the thing is, I haven't tried this out because I wanted to try this out with you guys. It's kind of why I've been waiting for this live stream. But I want to see how these actually work, because really what you want is one to be landing and one to be takeoff, right? But Joel TT just said, someone telling me you can tack on a second runway. No, you can tack on ascend taxiway and second strip of buildings to the second runway setup. Yeah. Which is what I was looking at there. This. You can put this in over this side, but I can't because I need to put in some extra land first. If I do that though, actually let's do it for me. There we go. That's probably enough. Hopefully. So yeah, so I can put in a second taxiway on this side, and then if I wanted to, I could have a second building here. Let's try. Let's try this, because I'm not sure, honestly, exactly how this is going to work. But like I need 2 lines. Oh, for goodness sake! Give me just. There we go. I need to have the capacity to move that many goods. That many goods. I'm gonna need like 2 completely separate lines. So configure. So if I put in a second main building over here, which can go, I guess, there. And then we're going to want a second cargo terminal, which can go there. I won't bother putting it. Am I going to put? Yeah, I suppose I could put a hangar in. Yeah, go on. We'll put a hangar in as well. All right. This may work. This may work, but we'll see. I am going to need, I think, additional cargo space. So, actually, what I'm going to do is get rid of the hangars and put extra cargo terminals in there and there. Yeah. 2 enough or 3? 3? Yeah, 3 maybe. And then we'll put the hangars in. Oh, which I haven't got room for on this side. You know what? Let's just have the hangar on that side. Nah, I want a hangar on both sides. Don't ask me why I want a hangar on both sides. I just figure like if I don't put a hangar on both sides, I'll want a hangar on both sides. Just sod's law. All right, cool. So now we have a ridiculously huge airport. Okay, so we need a road. Let's see. Just for now, let's put this down. Like, that looks fine. And then this. Oops. Let's bring that around like that. Now that is going to be like connected quite easily. Okay. So we have got a connection, which means I don't have to worry about this side. So let's do it from there. But obviously, I mean, I'm going to link it up because it kind of makes sense to link it up. There we go. Okay, so we have a huge airport at this end. Hooray, there was much rejoicing and all that kind of stuff. And I've got it the orientation that I wanted, which is good. So hang on a second. Let me do a bit of smoothing out here. Well, actually, let's use that flatten tool and just get rid of this. Like this. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Go away terrain. And that'll do. And then a bit of smoothing. Yeah.
I got a super chat from Corpsatch, $2. He says, "Name the airport the comically large airport."
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Well, the thing is, this is going to be comically large airport 1 because we're going to have a similarly comically large airport at the other end. But yeah, totally. The comically. Did I spell that? The Kiminic. What? I think there's something seriously wrong with my brain. The comically large airport. Airport. There we go. Spelled with 1A. There we go. Hooray. That didn't take long. Right, so having done that, I'll faff around with like making it look nice and stuff later. Now the question is, where do we put the one over here? Now we've got the similar issue of that's the food factory, and I would kind of like this this airport just connected straight to the food factory. That doesn't have to be because currently we're shipping the food down here. So I mean, I could have the airport down here, or I could have the airport here instead of this this harbour. Although we are shipping the food from this harbour up to Marty, but I could do it with a truck line. Any suggestions, guys? Any opinions? I think Since we're shipping the food all the way down here, there's no reason why I couldn't just ship it straight into Martyville by truck. We do have a road link, so it's not a problem. It's not a road link that's connected, apparently. Oh, actually, there is a road link, but it goes all the way around there. We'd need a road link that actually goes across here. But that we could totally do. So I could actually have the airport up here, or like over here. Does anybody having any opinions?
Gugget says remove the harbour and build the airport and use the trains instead of trucks.
Trains? No, no, we're not using trains. No, definitely no. I'm quite happy with those truck lines that I've put in. Right, what the hell am I doing? So this harbour here is now completely unused. Most of the harbours, even if they're unused, I'm going to leave them there. Somebody was actually commenting on this and saying, like this harbour, right? Even if I completely stopped using this, which I will actually once I stop this this food and goods line, I'm going to leave it here though as a kind of a historical monument of the glory days of the shipping empire. Because plus the fact, I think it looks cool. I think it adds to the whole place. So yeah, that's definitely going to stay that harbour. But this one over here, I think this one we could get rid of. So, gotta say, I am kind of tempted. You know what, I'm going to get rid of it. Cool. It's gone now. It's too late. Too late. It's done. So, what I'm thinking is to get rid of this road here. Like this. And then maybe have the airports in it. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. If I put in an airport like about there is what I'm thinking. Okay, so how far down do I need to come? God, these things are huge. Okay, so it needs to be like, good lord. They are seriously huge. What?
Nothing.
Stop it. Good lord.
I didn't say anything.
Behave. Totally incorrigible.
Uh-huh.
Here's the word huge.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets all unnecessary. Oh, that was a dirty laugh.
Uh-huh.
Guys, wasn't it? That was a dirty laugh. Go on, you can say it. She knows it. Alright, let's get this. Don't you think they should make the terrain tool a bit bigger? I mean, come on. I'm not sure what the point of keeping the terrain tool this small is. To annoy us? I don't know. Alrighty. Let's see how that looks. Okay, I think we're okay for this half. So let's see. I reckon if I put this in kind of sort of there. Now actually that's a good point. Hang on a second. I actually want it that way, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. If I get rid of this road over here and get rid of that road there, and then, whoop, and then where's my airport again? I'd want it left. Now I need to keep the air route away from Sorota and Kirkpatrick as much as I can. But we've got the residential part of Sorota over there. This is industrial, and then the commercial in the middle. So I think we should be fine. But I am just going to angle it slightly so that the planes taking off fly this way rather than flying over the city, which would create a lot of noise pollution. So I think have it somewhere like that, actually. Yeah, that makes more sense. Maybe, well, maybe there. Well, no, it's fine. I can actually put it like there. Okay, let's try it. So what I actually want is to fill this part in over here, and then let's just fill this in. Now, some of you, I'm sure somebody out there is going to say, yeah, but like you're cheating, changing the terrain and all the rest of it. I chose a map with like hardly any landmass. Like, I think, you know, added a few bits here and there, not really too much of a crime. Somebody will complain though. You watch, somebody will complain. Right, so what I'm thinking is, let's put this in here. Now, I don't know what you think, guys, right? You know this, you can change the landing direction, right, by switching this, okay? And it moves the landing lights from one end to the other. Can you see? It's moving at the end of the runway. It's moving them to the opposite end. Yeah, you need the same thing, like, for the terminal buildings, right? Because, like, you can only have them on the right-hand side. I want to move them up to this end. I want this to be there. Now, I suppose what you could do is... you know, hang on a second. I wonder if you can do that. So if I was to put that in and then configure it, I suppose... Can I get rid of the... No, I can't get rid of the runway. I thought maybe I could get rid of the runway and taxiway and then... No, it'll demolish the whole thing. Because then you could do it, right? Otherwise, you have to put it in like this. Then you can get rid of like these buildings, right, and put them at the other end. But the problem is if those buildings are, the position of those buildings is blocked by something that's already there, you can't do it. Which, that's definitely a shortcoming. And really seriously needs to get changed, I think. But hey, that's just me. How do I know? Just some mouthy YouTuber. Right. So I'm... Yeah, I'm actually thinking we want this kind of a bit further over. But you know, I'm probably going to go with putting it. You know what? Let's try putting it there. Now the problem is, yeah. As long as I can get a road through here, it's fine. So. We have a road. Hold down the shift key. I might put in a road like that. Okay, and then. Oh, come on. No, it's gonna clip it. Needs. Just. Don't know where that road's gonna go. No idea. Blind stag. Do you know what blind stag is?
Mm-mm.
No idea.
Oh.
So I did that.
I do, yes.
She gets there eventually, guys. Be kind. Right. So what do I want? I want to extend this out. Whoops. Jump up out. Extend this out a little bit on this side, like that. So we can get the second runway and taxiway in. Cool. And then it needs to come out a little bit there. Cool. All right.
We have a super chat.
Do we?
We do, from Michael Cretchy again.
Hello, Michael, again.
With another 133 check thingies and 33 cents.
No. It's 133 check thingies and 33 check little thingies.
That's a bit of a mouthful, don't you think?
Oh, boy, I don't know. I've never had a little check thingy in my mouth.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh dear, I'm choking myself.
Oh, okay, I'm definitely not saying that now.
Pretty sure you said it first. Oh dear.
Oh, anyway, Michael says, I had to go do something and now I got back to my room and was like, who the hell is talking there? And then, oh, it's Sky. Why is picture so silent though?
I think she's... Oh, go on. Now go on. Finish off.
And it says, me is such bonehead.
Oh, okay. So, second run... Okay, why can't I put the second runway there? What? Oh, there's a little hole there. Let's get you filled in. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to put the darn thing in. So, second runway is going to go there. Then we want the second taxiway. Goes there. Hooray! Now, I'm going to get rid of that hangar. And I'm going to put in... Oh. Need to get rid of that road, don't I? And then configure it again. Put in 3 of those. Now, I'm just wondering if I try and do this differently and just have... like the 2 rows. I don't know. I don't know. Would be better to have another terminal main terminal building over there. But the thing is, if you're running a second line, I still don't know if this is going to work. You know, I'm going to put. That's like that. Because, yeah, I'm not sure this is gonna work at this end. This end over here. Oh, actually, no, at this end. Now, yeah, see, like if I have one air line going into like using a cargo terminal over here and one airline going into over here. Now the whole place should still be connected though. So no, it should still work. It should still work. I mean, probably won't, but it should still work. So like, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do each end differently because I want to see how the planes behave because I think that'd be cool to see. All right, so I need to put some more landing lights on. I bet you they won't go in. No, they won't go in there. So let's extend that a little bit there. There we go. And what do I want? Oh, yeah. Some approach lights. Yeah.
FP Oddball is here. He says hi, and he's liking his new gold badge.
Oh, has he got a gold? Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Where is he?
He's there. He's in chat with the little fireworks emoji.
Oh, there he is. No. He's. Sorry. Who did you say?
FP Oddball.
I don't see FP Oddball in there. Do I need to scroll up a bit? Oh, there he. Yeah, he was just above my. So, congratulations on your gold badge, FP Oddball. And it looks like Chris Winner's got a gold badge as well now.
He has.
There's a few people with gold badges.
I know, looking all shiny and
Hang on, but Burning Stoner's Music has got a gold badge as well. And, no, Mass Guardian hasn't. He's on the way, though. Oystein Dolby is like next month he'll get his gold badge.
Ooh.
Oh, loads of gold badges now. You know, I can't wait to see like the epic badges appearing in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be so cool. Right, I've put that in. Let's get this puppy done. So now we can actually do the lines. Am I going to tidy this a bit? Let's tidy this up a bit first, just before I do that, because I think this looks a bit of an eyesore the way it is at the moment. So let's just trim this back. Like that kind of thing. Just maybe even it up a little bit down there. Once I've got a bit of rip-rap on there, I'll look good, I think. There we go. Yeah, not horrendous. Not horrendous. Right. How are people going to get there? Well, we'll put a road. Good plan, Sky. So this is all the way down. You know what? That's fine, actually. Like that. The thing is, this is the bit that needs to be connected to this. And I don't know if it's going to be in range. But I guess now is when we find out. So, if we just have that. Well, yeah, see, it needs to connect to the main building there. So actually, we want kind of like more direct. Let's put it in like that. See, does it connect? No, of course it doesn't. It's just bloomin' short. Because there's not quite a connection there. It's only connections there. Man, hang on a second. Oh, just out of interest, what happens if I put a road? Aha. Why is that not letting me put that in? Why is that not letting me put that in? The hell? What am I colliding with? So, how can that be a collision when you've got to be that close to get a connection? Okay, that's kind of weird. What? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, it is what it is. So, yeah, what we're going to have to do in that case is move this building a little bit further down. So, let's grab this. Let's take out a couple of... Actually, let's do this. Let's take out all of these buildings. See, this is why I wanted to get rid of the lag, because doing this when I had the lag and having like a 4-second delay in between each demolish, it would have taken blooming hours for me to do this. So let's put this like hopefully fairly slap bang in the middle. Boom. You know what? Let's get the connection first, and then I can put the other buildings in. That's a good plan, Sky. Alright. Oh, get rid of a little bit of rubbish there. Take that back. Get rid of that road. Okay, so what we want is the most direct route straight down there. So, oh, now come on, just connect like a sensible, normal human being, or a sensible, normal factory in this case. There we go. Is it in range? Oh, come on! You're kidding! Oh, I didn't click on it. Oh, yeah, I did. It's not showing me any... Oh, maybe I have to put in... Yeah, I've got to put it in a cargo building. Otherwise, it doesn't treat it as a cargo airport. So, if I put that in there... Just put a couple in for now. Oh, my lord! It connects! Look! Hooray! Did it! Did it! Sweet. Right, now now I can dress this up. So let's have a bunch of cargo terminals. Oh, can I? Oh, no. So apparently we're limited to 2 cargo terminals. And then I can have a hangar. And we'll do 2 and a hangar on that end. Hooray. Oh, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad looking. That's pretty blooming impressive, actually. All right, sweet. I didn't actually need the taxiway on this side, but I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to need to put one of these cargo things over here for the second line, or whether I could actually make it work like this. So I guess that's what we'll see. That's what we'll see. So what do we want to do? We want to create 2 new lines. Which apparently, what was line 1? Oh, it's a little bus route that I put in Wobbly Town. Where is it? Line 1. Let's rename you. You are LB, local bus, Wobbly. There we go. The Wobbly bus. Alright, so this one is going to be air AC, air cargo. That one's going to be Sarota. Actually, yeah, Sarota. And this one is going to be... Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter, does it? And it's not Sarota. Let's make this one... It's actually going to be AC Food Goods. Yeah. Try that again. Food Goods. That's what it's going to be. So this will be AC Food Goods 2. And the other one will be AC Food Goods 1. Yeah, that makes more sense. AC... come on. Food/goods 1. With 1 less O. There we go. Boom. Alright, cool. So, now that we've got the 2 lines, if I can actually find the airports, here we go. So, we're going to have, you're going to go from there, from Sarota East to here. Okay, why? Oh, it did it eventually. Okay. So now you can see the route deliberately avoids any populations. See, if I'd have put this in the way Gugits wanted me to do, like lengthways, what would have happened is the planes would have flown in here, then they would have taken off and flown over this city, which would be bad. And if I'd put it in the other way around, then they would have flown in this way and flown out over this city, which again would not have been good. So this is why I wanted it very much oriented that way, and then the same at this end, so that it doesn't fly over any population areas. Alright, sweet. Having done that, we want the second route to do the same thing. So we're going to go from Sarota East to the comically large airport. Alright. Good. Now, they've both linked up like that, and they're both going to take off on the... Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. One is a landing runway, and one's a takeoff runway. Oh, my lord. Awesome. This is what we need. Okay, this could actually work. In fact, we might get away with doing this on... No, one... I don't... Well, actually... No, but if we've got a takeoff and a landing runway... I wasn't expecting it to work like that. I'm actually impressed with this. In that case, I reckon I could get one line to do... Maybe 300. I think we might still need the second line. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. So, if we put... Buy vehicles. What vehicles are we going to use? We are going to use the vehicle with the largest carrying capacity. Now you might say, well, that's going to be the one down the bottom, the Boeing 757. It's got 51 carrying capacity. And you'd be right. because I only just got that, like in the last episode. Before that, the largest one you might have thought was the Hercules. It's only 24, whereas the Canada Air, well, the 737 is 20. The Canada Air is 27. But with 757, I didn't realise I got the 757. I'd forgotten, and I hadn't looked at what the carrying capacity is. These things carry 51. This will actually do it. If I'd have tried to do this like 2 episodes ago, then I would have needed the 2 runways and the 2 lines and whatever. But actually, the 757 with 2 runways should do it on 1 line. All right, let's do it. Let's do it then. Buy vehicles. I did kind of want to use some of the earlier planes, but let's just go with the 757s. They look awesome, don't they? Well, how many of these do I want? I reckon I'm gonna need, let's see, somewhere between 10 and 15 of these. Let's try, you know what? Let's try 15 and see what it says. So buy 15 of those airplanes and put them on the purple line, and then that's going to be right at the top, isn't it? And then we'll see. Now that says, oh, okay, that's got a rate of 1275. Oh my lord. Okay, that's pretty staggeringly impressive. Okay, well, in that case, we need like less than half this many. Okay, you know what? The second runway makes a hell of a difference, but the 50 carrying capacity is like twice as good as the closest rival. And before, with 1 runway, you can only run about 9, maybe 10 planes. So 10 planes with half the carrying capacity, you couldn't do it, but with this you can. All right. Okay. This is nowhere near as complex as I thought it was going to be, which I suppose is good news-ish. Makes me look like a bit of a lemon, but hey, you know, as if that's the first time that's happened. Let's get rid of 7 of those then. This is going to be, in fact, that's too much. Get rid of you. We only need like 400 carrying capacity. This is, in fact, like, what the hell? This is ridiculously easy. 5 planes are going to do this? Really? Okay. I might put, you know what? I might put a 6th one on. Just for frequency. Yeah. Am I? Actually, no, I'm not. I tell you what I am. I'm going to change one thing. I'm going to take 2 of these. No. You need to space the planes out, right? But it's easiest done from one end. So I'm going to do it from this end. Okay, so let's just for God's sake, get it running, Sky. We've been sitting here for an hour, for goodness sake. Let the game run. All right, look at these great big blooming planes. They're epic. So, onto the runway you go. Lovely. Now this one, when it gets up here, it'll stop, and I'm going to stop it. Because, oh, look at that plane go. Good Lord. My God, that's gone a long way out. Right, now we'll release this one. And we'll stop that one. Off you go. I can't wait to ride on one of these. This is going to be super awesome. Okay, and then you can go. And we stop your mate. Go on, my son. And then release you. And you can stop. I am so impressed with this takeoff and landing runway system. That's actually brilliant. I didn't think it was going to work like that, but apparently it does. And I tell you what, that is awesome. That increases the capacity of an airport by more than a factor of 2. If you've actually played around with the airports, you'll know that even if you've got kind of a perfectly balanced, perfectly spaced out bunch of airplanes, let's say that, like, theoretically you could have like 10 airplanes flying between 2 airports. What happens is that they'll all get back. They all end up getting backed up at one airport, right? Because what happens is you get planes coming in to land, and if you get any kind of delay whatsoever, even when they're perfectly spaced out, a plane will come in to land, and instead of a plane just taking off, it'll wait, and then the next plane will come in. Right, and it's got to go down the runway and start to taxi off, right? And then the next plane will take off. But that means that this plane has now got a bit closer to this one, and they just end up all backing up in one place. And it really knocks down the rate, the amount that they can ship between 2 airports. This, on the other hand, where you've got 1 takeoff and 1 landing, is just awesome, because you can just have as many planes as you like, and they'll just, because they don't get in each other's way, they'll just keep going round and round and round and round, and there'll be no delays, and it'll keep the spacings the same, and so you're going to get more than double the throughput. Wow, I'm very impressed with this. Here comes the next one. Awesome sauce. You carrying anything? Let's have a look. It's picked up 3 coal. What? The hell are you doing with coal? Okay, tell you what we need to do. Pause. We need to actually tell these. Let's go to manage line. We actually need to tell them, because they're shipping coal up here. I'm not sure what they're doing with it, but it's going somewhere, the coal, for some reason. And we want to stop them doing that. So what we need to do is, at Sorota East, they only load food. And then at the comically large airport, they only load goods. Okay, problem solved. Right, much rejoicing. Alright, now what we need to do is get rid of the Penguin food and goods line. So, manage vehicles and sell them all. Hooray. And manage line. And it's gone. Has anybody seen that South Park episode? And it's gone. It's very cool. Okay, so yeah, I've done that. Right, go. So now you pull in. Oh, you're carrying food. Good. And see, it's got some steel on board. Okay, we didn't want that. So now the question is, are the goods going to get transferred over here? And they certainly should. So they were getting put on the dock here, and they're still on the dock. So you're going to figure it out. Now, hang on a second. So they're getting transferred up to here, and then that's not in range. Okay, right. We need to move this closer to the airport so that the food can get put onto that line. So what I'm going to have to do is destroy that there and put it on this side. That'll work. I think it'll work. I hope it'll work. Truck station, flip you around, line you up a little bit, like there-ish, and boom. Alright, cool. We'll bump it up a little bit in capacity. So cargo 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so did you pick up the lines? Oh, it didn't pick up the lines from here. Oh man. How annoying is that? Okay, so I need to pick up those lines which are coming from here. So Sirota grain needs to go. So which one's which? That is Sirota West. So get rid of Sirota North and add station there. And the other one is the food line, which is going to here. Here we go, Sirota grain and food. Manage line. So get rid of Sirota North and add station. Hooray! Okay, now maybe this darn thing will work. Go. You're playing, boss. You're playing. Okay. Which has got some stupid coal on board. I don't know what it's going. I don't know what it's going to do with that. Maybe it'll dump it at the other end or something. Okay, so it comes in. We've got loads of food there. Oh yes, 37 food loaded up. Hooray! Okay, this is potentially actually going to work. What are you coming in with? You're coming in with 34 steel. Oh man. Now, at this end, so when they arrive with the food, oh, there's the goods piling up, so that's working. Yeah, we've got 48 goods waiting there. And then, now, the food that gets delivered at this end needs to go to, let's see. Okay, that's dead food. That's to ship the food to Dedalot. But we also need to ship food to Crytown. And Crytown food is where... oh, now, hang on. Hang on a second. Crytown, that's a good point. Crytown food. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't think we've got a line anymore to take the food in. Ah, yeah, because look. This is Cry food. That needs to be switched over to there. Alright, cool. So, Cry food, manage line. So instead of going from Crytown Exchange, we need to go from, well, this, man. I mean, this one ideally. But that means they've got to go round and in here and then go out again, which is a bit of a pain. But you know what? For now, it's fine. Just do it. So let's do that. Get rid of Crytown Exchange. Right. Maybe now this crazy whole thing will work. God, I hope so. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to trim this back because it doesn't look very good at the moment. So trim this back over here like this. Oh, now, oh, that's where the approach lights are. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. I might fill in between them, like kind of that sort of thing. Maybe we'll end up having something like that. All right, cool. So are we bringing in food? Yes, we are. Where is the food going to go? Now, we've already got food on the on the dead a lot line, which is good. What are you? Dead food. Hooray! So I reckon we need... let's just pause this for a second, because I reckon we need more vehicles on this line. If we're going to have maximum production, which it kind of looks like we are, so we'll have... I mean, potentially, we could have like 400 food being created. But currently, we've only got demand in Dedalot for like 100. But we should probably have capacity on the line for 200, because hopefully this is going to grow. And the same for Crytown. You currently want 133, but hopefully that will get up to 200. So let's check out these two lines and make sure that we've got capacity. So dead food, you've got capacity for 109. All right, well, we'll bump you up a little bit. So let's have a couple more of those on there. So clone those vehicles, boom. And then we want to do the same thing with Cry. Now Cry food, you've got capacity for 110, so same thing. And it's clone and an extra one. Boom. All right, go. And off he goes. Off he goes with his little load of food on the back of his truck. All right, cool. Once this is all working smoothly, which it looks like it is now, there's 51 goods being loaded up. Beautiful. Oh, you've just taken off. You're coming in. I think we might need to space them a little bit, because like one's just taken off and we got 3 here. So hang on a sec. Can I pause you? Yes. Let's give you a little bit of a gap. Go. See, like all 5 aircraft are virtually at this end. So let's stop you. Give the other one a little bit of time. And go. And then the same with this one. Give it a little bit of time. There we go. Bye bye. Bye bye, plane.
Adam asked if we can have a ride along with the plane.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to do that. We are definitely going to do that. Okay, you can go on out. And then we'll stop you for a little bit. Now, where's the next plane coming in? I don't see a plane coming in. Okay, off you go. So where's the next plane? Like, seriously, where's the next plane? I don't see another plane. I'm ready to space them out. Is that the first one coming back? Let's see where it goes. Yeah, I guess that is the first one coming back. So apparently I need to space them out a bit more. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, we're overloading here. Now that's kind of crazy, because we've got additional cargo terminals. That line can actually go, can't it? We don't need that line now, so you can go. Right, does that help? No, it doesn't. We need better spacing on the planes, because otherwise we're going to be losing goods. I mean, hopefully the planes will space themselves out a bit, but they've got a tendency not to. Let's go to the one at this end then. Oh, can I stop you? Oh, just caught him. Let's just delay you a little bit. Create a bit of spacing. Okay, off you go. And then you... We'll stop you. And create a bit more spacing. Hooray. How we doing over here? 16 foot. And growing. Alright, so... Let's give it a few more seconds. We got another plane coming in. I don't see another plane coming in. Well, they are quite difficult to spot. Okay, apparently I'm going to let you go. Off you go. Where the hell's the next plane? Oh, there it is. See, they are quite difficult to spot. Alrighty. So, we want to ride one of these planes, don't we? Yes, we do. And I believe somebody just sent us a sticker, didn't they?
They did. We got a cool thumbs up sticker from Gabe and 30 Czech krona.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed, Gabe. Let's watch this plane take off. Oh, you can get some epic views now with this first-person camera. Oh, and up we go. Oh, look at the... I love watching the landing gear. I know it's a small thing, but it keeps me happy. Stop it.
I didn't.
Stop it. Behave.
I wasn't thinking that. I really wasn't.
Bet you were.
I wasn't. I was innocent.
Alrighty, now we'll see what this baby gets up to speed-wise. Like 283, and then it starts slowing down. So it only just gets into the air, and it starts slowing down again. It does look like our route is going to go over this area, though. This is coming in quite a lot wider than I would have thought, but hey. Let's have a check on the emissions, shall we? Okay, it actually looks like... Yeah, we are clipping Kirkpatrick, which is not ideal. I mean, the thing is that the emissions is, to be absolutely honest, not really a big deal. I actually think emissions doesn't really work the way that they wanted it to work. I think they need to come up with like some kind of different mechanism, because it's. I mean, for me it doesn't work, but hey. Again, like I always say, what the hell do I know? Oh, look at this. This is peachy. And in we come with a nice tire squeal. Loving it. Carrying 51 goods on board. Oh, good heavens. Look who's here. It's Alex
Indeed.
Barton. Hello, Alex Barton.
Hey, Alex. And he gave us £2 with a good evening. What do you say? He was just passing by the door, shall we?
I think he's doing a bit of an hello, hello.
Uh-huh.
Good evening. I was just pissing by the door. Alrighty, we have got a successful line. Now the thing is, guys, is this line profitable? Right? Now, what I want you guys to do is like have a guess at how much you think this is going to make, this line. So let's see. You're going to load up with all the food. Cool. And you're going to fly off again. You know what? Let's have a look at this guy coming in. Oh, airplanes are so cool, aren't they? Man, airplanes are so cool. Well, you know, like I'm very impressed with this. So let's see. Joel TT says 30 million. Amit says 3 million. Chris Winner says $1. Thanks for that. Bartos says 6.8. Ed Sterling says 40 million. Marcel 15. Joel TT says most of my air cargo lines are 25 to 35 million in total profit. Mass Guardian 30 mil. Alright, well, let's see. What I want to look at is... Okay, look at this. 30 million. 34. And we are not even full right now. 33 million. So we did... let's see. That's about 26. Last year about 20 million, I reckon. But it'll take a. You know what? Shall I crank it up so that we can actually like let it run a bit and see what it gets up to? Let's check out the factories. So this is now. Oh, this is cranking up production, and we are shipping like 237 of 400. We need to get that up a little bit. Alright, cool. And what are we doing at the other end? At the other end, we are doing... Goods Factory. Oh! We're doing very well. Some of it's getting wasted, though, because we're overloading this terminal. Come on, you. Pick up the darn goods.
Corpse Hatch with $2 and 22 cents super chat says it will make a frick ton of dollaroonies monies.
Do you want to try that again? It's dollaroonies.
Yeah, and then monies. I said dollaroonies monies.
Well, it didn't sound like dollaroonies to me. You got a very.
That's what I said.
You've got a very strange way of pronouncing things. She's got this defense mechanism where, like, she'll say something and I'll say, "Don't you mean this?" and she'll say, "That's what I said." And unless I've actually recorded her, I can't prove her wrong. It's very frustrating. Which is why I've now taken to carrying surveillance gear with me whenever I'm in her presence.
Oh, really? Is that what that is?
It's the only way to monitor the situation effectively. I mean, to be absolutely honest, guys, I recommend this for all women. Always carry surveillance equipment with you at all times. Record every conversation. It's the only way. It's the only way to have a peaceful life. Not cynical at all.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Oh. Super chat from Alex, £10, says, "There's no reason to become alarmed and we hope you'll enjoy the rest of your flight. By the way, is anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?"
Surely there is. Actually there isn't, and don't call me Shirley. Alrighty, guys, we've actually got a blooming line running. Let's check the line out and see what the profits are. Oh, 40 million. So look at the finances. Oh, look at this. 40 million we've made this year. Oh, man. That is pretty sweet. Now, I just want you to compare that against all my other lines, right? So let's go over here and we will sort this by balance. Okay, the closest thing I've got is the Shinkansen line, which is making like 8.5 million. This is making 42. Cargo aircraft have gone from being like, you know, like impossible without a mod to now being the craziest moneymaker ever. Now, you can use these much earlier. The problem is they're very limited. Until you get 2 runways like this, the small planes, they're pitiful at how much they'll carry. You're going to struggle to carry, like you're going to struggle to have a rate of like 100. Whereas with 5 planes here, we're doing what? 350. We actually want an extra plane because we want to be over 400. So let's get an extra plane going. Let's do it at the other end, I think, probably. Let's see. Yeah, probably at this end. So let's crank out a buy and put you online there. Right, good. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. Now, the thing is, to be honest, I probably don't need to put that plane on because at the moment we're not going to be carrying the full 400 because we're not going to be making the full 400, I don't think. We're trying to at the moment. Let's see. If we go down here, what are we doing at the goods factory? Well, we're trying, but I think they're going to slow down because at the moment these are taking everything that they can get because they weren't getting anything, but hopefully they should actually start filling up. Hang on, Sirota shouldn't be getting any food. Oh, hang on a second, have we got any stuff in range? Yeah, we don't want any food going to Sirota if we can avoid it. What we do want is goods going to Al the Beast, which is now, look at this, and now look, the demand has gone up to 200. Perfect. Yeah, because as soon as we started supplying goods, it started to grow, and as it grew, the demand for goods went up. Bloomin' awesome. Okay, that's worked out. That worked out freaking perfectly. And Martyville over here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, same thing. Look, we're demanding almost 200 now, and as we start to fill that more and more, this is going to go up more and more. Oh, so they're both going to be over 200. So we are going to have the full 400 demand. Awesome. All right, so now we need to check at the other end. Our food is going to Dedalot. Let's have a look. Dedalot. Now, Dedalot only needs 100. But it will grow a bit. And the thing is, we need to expand the destinations that these guys can get to. I think I'm going to have to put in like a rail connection or a road connection, like across here, so that these can grow. Definitely. And then if we have a look at Crytown, I think this is probably going to be fairly similar. Okay, 150, but it's not getting any at the moment. Why? Why? Ah, I think this is why. We're all backed up. Okay, hang on a second. Now, what about... We've just got too many trucks coming into this area at the moment. Let's see. Oh, this is Cry Dead Penguin, isn't it? So we're delivering... Yeah, we're delivering the iron ore into here. This is a pathing issue, because these trucks are staying in this lane when actually they want to be in this lane until they get past here. So I think, hang on a second, I think we should do this. If I demolish this truck state, now hang on a second, this is all 1 and 2, isn't it? Yeah, and then this is just Cry Penguin. All right, so cool. Oh no, and we've got Cry Coal as well. That's fine. So I'm going to demolish that, and I'm going to build it on the opposite side of the road. Now you may say, so, which is fine. You're quite entitled to say so. You can say so as much as you like, to be honest. So what it means is that the trucks, these tarpaulin trucks, these ones on the Crydead Penguin line, instead of going on that lane, should be in this lane, so they can go straight past these trucks which are waiting to go into here, and it should alleviate the traffic jam. God, that's what I'm hoping. We'll see. I'm not 100% convinced, but I guess we'll see. It might work. Have you picked up the lines? Yes, you have. All right. And are you still in range? Yes, you're still in range. All right. Good. Go. Let's see if this solves the problem. Now, let's have a look at the Crydead Penguin line. And yes, can you see? They should be in this lane. Now, it might take them a little while to actually figure out that they need to be in that lane, but I'm hoping they're going to move to this lane. They haven't figured it out yet. Oh, look, there's the lane change. Oh, no. Next one. It does take a little bit. When you change something like this, it does take a bit of time before they figure out how to do it. Any more tarpaulin trucks coming down? Oh, come on. Yes, no, maybe. No, it's a long gap. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, you guys are going to figure it out. And the answer is... Oh, no, those were all ore trucks. They should have been in this lane. And those are all ore trucks. Okay, where the hell are all the tarpaulin trucks? No, 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 no. Seriously, where are they all? Oh, we've got... Oh, it's Trigger! Hello, Trigger. Trigger... No, the reason that I know Trigger is because Trigger recently became a patron. Didn't you, Trigger?
Oh.
He became a platinum. I'm pretty sure. Was it a platinum? Yeah, I think Trigger became a platinum patron.
Welcome, Trigger.
Yeah, welcome indeed. Okay, see now. Okay, this is a good illustration. We have got a traffic lights issue, and all of these are getting backed up here. So what we need to do is get rid of that and that. Am I going to leave that alone? Yeah, probably leave that alone. Get rid of that. And we're going to put in a roundabout. Yes, we are. Oh my God, be excited. All right, so roundabout. Hooray, much rejoicing. Let's make it a little bit bigger, like that. And we'll have 2 lanes. So let's put it in kind of, sort of, maybe there-ish. And then we'll get our roads. So what do we want? This is one of these, isn't it? Yeah. So we want you to connect into there like that. Cha-ching. You will join up like that. Cha-ching. This road here. How am I going to do this? Let's take you right back, and let's do this road maybe like. So if we have this road coming out like this and going down. Oh, come on. Go down like that or something. And then you come out to there like that. Alright, cool. So that's connected to that, that's fine. It's this, whether this is going to be connected to this, which it probably isn't at the moment. So I probably, now hang on, can I get a connection to this? Oh, I can get a connection to that, but not to this. So, but that's still in range of that, so it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So, yeah, that should all work. I think. Go. So that's why we weren't getting the tarpaulin trucks coming back, because they were all stuck here. Yay! We've got a working island. Well, a working traffic island. We've got loads of working islands, but it's a working traffic island.
We had a couple of super chats.
Did we?
We did.
Awesome.
So Corpse Hatch was at $2. It says dead a lot to Corpse Hatch line named Dead Corpse Line.
Sorry, what?
The dead a lot to Corpse Hatch line to be named Dead Corpse Line.
The dead a lot to Corpse Hatch. There isn't a dead a lot to Corpse Hatch line. What?
Okay.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me see this. Dead a lot to Corpse Hatch line named Dead Corpse Line. Yeah, if there was one. There isn't one, you lemon. I may have to create one. You've got a point. The Dead Corpse Line should happen. I don't know. Maybe we'll do an airline or something. Fly Dead Corpse.
Yeah, that will sell.
Yeah. Oh, that'll go down great guns.
And,
and all of this is working now. Hooray! All right, I need to do a bit of flattening. Go on, breed it out.
Alex was getting all super villain because he says half the amount of trucks and double the working hours, manically twiddling a mustache I can't grow.
Let's let all this off a bit over here, like this. There we go. Oh, it's all working very smoothly now. But we've got loads of food built up because I don't think we've got enough. Have we? We got enough capacity. See, 130, 133 at the moment. I think maybe bump a few extra vehicles on here. Let's bump an extra like 4 vehicles on or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was dead food and cry food. Cry food's 180, but. The thing is that the vehicles need to space themselves out now. That's the problem. Let's, I don't know, let's clone an extra couple of vehicles just to kind of get it moving again. Here we go. We've got some vehicles coming back now. Hooray! So hopefully this is going to start to get moved. We can actually do with more storage space. Hang on, pause. If I go into here and configure this and take out that road entrance there and take that road back and then add some cargo space like that and then put in a new street access there and then hook it up with a bit of road like that. Alright, cool. Go. And now we've got a lot more room. So now, can we store 145? No, but we can certainly store more than 50, which is good. So this side's getting taken care of. What we're waiting for are the Cry food trucks. Where are you? Oh, you're on your way back. Yeah, they just need a chance to space out. I think we've got a couple more. Have we got any up here? No, maybe not. Oh, these are backing up going into here now. Okay, that's not so good. Oh, are you a Cry food? Yes, we've got a Cry food truck. Hooray! You know what? I wonder whether we got too many of these trucks on, like the iron ore and stuff. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got capacity for 600. We only need capacity for 400. Yeah. Okay, let's manage vehicles. Let's get rid of some of these. How many have we got? We've got 30. So we've got 33 vehicles. Let's get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's sell those. Cha-ching. Okay, so that's that. And then we want... Was that 1 or 2? I can't remember. Let's try that again. Penguin or 1. Manage vehicles. 22. Yeah. And then 2. We've got... Yeah, we've got capacity for like 563. 37 vehicles. Let's take a few off there. Sell those. Yes. Ching. Okay, so right, 393. We need 400, so we need to put one more back on. So clone that one. Ching. And that's that done. And then so 1 is 400, perfect. And then 2 is 448. We can get rid of another one. You. Throw your filthy stuff out in the street. Yes, good done. Right, good. And then over here, Cry Dead Penguin. Again, we need, I think, 400 capacity. So let's get rid of, I don't know, one of these. You're bringing in plastic.
We have a couple of super chats.
Let's look at the Cry Coal line. Cry Coal, 951. Oh, now hang on a second. Are these guys sharing a terminal? Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. You move to terminal 2. Why did he do that? That's just stupid. Stupid game. There we go. But see, we've got the same problem, like getting across here, and we've got traffic lights. Now I could just turn the traffic lights off, which would solve the problem. But I think it's way more fun to put in an island. What did you actually say to me? I heard you say something and I went, like I usually do.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting to see if you actually took it in at all.
I wasn't listening to a blooming word you said, to be absolutely honest.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry. At least I was honest about it.
Yeah, you get points for that.
Honesty is the best policy. Actually, probably listening would be the best policy, but, you know.
To be fair, you would get more points for listening.
There are limits to my capacity. I'm trying to think, how the hell can I put like a roundabout onto this kind of even semi-sensibly? And to be honest, I'm kind of struggling to figure out a good way to do this.
Okay, but let me read the super chats.
Go on, read the super chats. You read the super chats. I'll just like hang around and wait for you.
Yeah, that's fine. You do that.
Okay, we'll do.
Niagara with another 100 Indian rupees says, "Hey Sky picture, gotta go now. It's almost 1:30 a.m. here, and tomorrow's Monday again. So sorry I can't stay till the end."
Oh, he's going to be desperate for our Asian love stream, isn't he?
I think possibly. Yeah.
Are you hankering for our Asian love stream? I bet you are. Tell your friends. Asian love stream coming your way. Think about that for a second, guys.
Oh, you are so bad.
I am really bad. Kids, ask your parents. Or don't. I don't mind. Either way. Whatever you want to do.
But thank you, Deborah, for being here. Have a good evening.
Indeed.
And Alex Barton with £5 says, do I still exist? As a city, I'm not having an existential crisis.
Ah, yes, of course you exist as a city. Here's Barton over here. There's Barton. Look at it. Beautiful. Growing. Fancy trains and things. And one of the, I've got to say, one of the nicest bus stations. It's like seriously, that's one of the nicest bus stations. I need to put some trees around it. You know what? Let me do that. What do I want? Trees. Trees assets, and let's use either date palms or palmettos. I think there's some nice palmettos around. And over here. Nah. Maybe. There you go, Alex. How do you like your little bus station? It's cute, isn't it? I like it. You know what? I might go crazy and put a couple more in, just there and there. And there and there and there and there, obviously, and then down here, there. And we'll probably leave it at that. Oh, Barton, very fancy now. Very fancy. Hasn't Barton grown it? Do you remember what it looked like when we first started out? And now it just looks so good. All these big tall skyscrapers and stuff. Awesome. Right. What was I actually doing? Oh yeah. I need to sort out those trucks, don't I? Yeah. Thanks for distracting me, Alex.
Alex just donated another £2 and says you can put trees around my bus station any day.
I'm sure there's a joke there with bushes, but I won't go there. I'm gonna stop.
Not.
I'm gonna stop myself right away. Now, how the hell do I do this? Now, obviously, okay, I think I know how I'm gonna do this. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Then take a couple of sections out of there. In fact, take all of those sections out of there. Then I want an island, which is gonna go kind of sort of there-ish, I think. Yeah, there-ish. And then we're gonna have this road's gonna go in there like that. Well, actually, I want it to come out like that. And then this one come out like that. Right. Then Then, what do I want? Oh yeah, buildings and truck stations. So, I'm gonna have truck station there like that. Is this gonna work, or is this just gonna clog this up tremendously? Hang on a second. I'm gonna see. Can I put one there Now, the question is this one going to be in range if I put this one there? It is! Well, it's in range of that and that, which is what it needs to be in range of, isn't it? Yeah. Hooray! Okay, good. Okay. So, let's just expand these. Actually, I don't think those need to be expanded because we're only dropping stuff off. Oh no, we're picking plastic up, aren't we? So which one's which? Oh, that one's the ore one. And this one... Okay, so this one probably needs to be expanded a bit. So, cargo... do it like that. There we go. Okay. Let's see how that behaves. Go. I've no idea how well this is going to work or how badly this is going to work, probably. All these trucks have got backed up there. Because again, we've got traffic lights here. What I should pause. What I should do here. With this, we don't really want to be. Mind you, once these get out of here, that's not used and that's not used. I should probably simplify this by just getting rid of that. There we go. Go. Now, you're a cry car. You should be going that way. Oh, he's managed to turn himself around. Good. Okay, so I think the vehicles are actually figuring it out now. It seems to be at least a little bit smoother. And you know what? I'm going to turn these traffic lights off because this is just a dead side road. There's no point having traffic lights there, and there shouldn't be traffic lights here either. So we'll get rid of those. That should help. That should help quite dramatically, actually. And yes, things seem to be a lot smoother now. Hooray. Let's get the old flatten tool out. Or a smooth tool, actually. Let's get it smooth around here, make this look a bit nicer. There we go. Alright, cool. Should we do a bit of decorating? Just a tiny bit. Trees in there, a few trees in this one. Oh, hello. I just got a plane flew in my ear then. Bit uncalled for. All right, well, we're looking good.
That looks better.
Looks a lot better, actually. I'm going to start using roundabouts just for aesthetic purposes, I think. They do look good. At some point, I am going to put in like some highway systems. The thing is, on this map, it's going to be very difficult, and let me show you full why. If I want to put in a junction like this, well, just this one. I mean, this is a three-way junction. This is a four-way junction. The three-way junction is that big. Right? Now, again, look at the town. Right? It's huge. Right? And this one is even huger. Look, it's the size of a freaking town. Just one highway junction. So, yeah, it's going to be limited, like, how I can actually do this. But I do want to do some highways here. I think it would be very cool to do highways here. Now, over here, where we've got passenger airplanes, and let's see, we've got passengers waiting. We have got passengers waiting. We've got 20 passengers. We're going to pick up 15. This seems to be okay, to be honest. Yeah, there's no passengers waiting. This seems to be okay. Is there a place where we've got like too many passengers? No, this seems to be okay over here. Upgrading to the DC4s, I think, is enough for these towns, at least at the moment. Where else? Oh, yes, New Rattleman. Let's go and have a look over here. Have you got enough? Aha! We've still got people waiting. This is a place where we might need to put in a second runway. Oh yeah. But that means getting rid of my riprap that I put in like 4 times.
Aww.
Oh, Mom. Don't make me do it again. But yeah, we could do that. And we could do it in other places. Now, over here, for example, this was the one I looked at, didn't I? Oh, look how busy we are. It's awesome. Where does... let's see. Yeah, New Rattleman goes to Honkerbriff. This one, which is Crytown, goes to Blind Archangeles, doesn't it? Here's Blind Archangeles. Blind Archangeles Airport. And there's nobody waiting. Oh, hello. Here's some people. Load of people just showed up. Good job. But, you know, I think we're coping with it, okay. What we need is to be getting more people to our airports. Like, specifically, like, we've got Crytown Airport here. If we really want people to use this airport, people from Penguin Island Dedalot, then we need to put in, like, that tram route that I was talking about and getting that happening. Oh, I've got to say, I'm very happy with my airports. Very happy indeed. Oh, I'm going to do a lot more with airports, because airports with a dedicated takeoff and landing runway. Oh, that makes them work very, very, very well. All right, so we got a bit of time left, haven't we?
Mhm.
Yeah. No panic. So, guys, what do you want to see? Do you want to ride on a plane again, or do you want me to do something else? Or he says, do the tram route. We could do the tram route if you wanted to do the tram route. Mihail says, upgrade those planes. Well, these, which planes do you mean? I mean, these ones are brand new. We're going to just put them in. So I assume you mean the other ones, the DC4s. Let's go and have a look. So the DC4s over here. Yeah, they're looking pretty ropey, aren't they? So look, if I go to manage line and I go to, let's filter. It's vehicle. Is it vehicle? Yes, vehicle maintenance. So let's see. What state are you in? You are in bad condition. They're going to get worse than this. But I'll go on. We'll change their maintenance to high. Now that will keep them in at least mediocre condition. I could put them up to very high, because let's face it, these airlines do tend to be fairly profitable. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, we're making a couple of mil, around a couple of mil a piece. This is, which one's this? This is the Cry. So, Cry Blind. So, ooh, no. See, if I bump the maintenance up to very high, we're not going to be making money. So, we can maybe bump it up to high. What do I want? I want the line, and I want managed vehicles, and I want to change this. Did I not actually turn it on? I didn't actually turn it on. Apply. There we go. Yes. So we've turned the maintenance up to high now. So we'll see. What should happen is they should rapidly improve to mediocre quality. There you go. Already mediocre. And mediocre. It's still a little bit ropey. But not as bad as they were. But that is going to increase the cost of the planes. We need to get more people here so that they're all running 100% full. For that, we'd need to do the tram line. So, what are people saying?
A couple of votes for trams. I think that's the one that came out on top.
Alex Barton says, "Can I have a helicopter?" Oh, well, Alex, no. Actually, I'm just trying to think. There is a game. Oh, yeah, that Skyhaven. You know that airport game that I was playing before Christmas, Skyhaven? They were doing a Kickstarter, and they raised enough so that they got one of their stretch goals, which was heliport. So Alex, if you want your helicopter, you'll have to wait till Skyhaven do their heliport DLC. But you know what? You've got a good point. This is blooming transport fever. Should have helicopters, shouldn't it? You know what? I'm going to talk to the developers and I'm going to say, when the hell are we going to get helicopters? I want helicopters landing on top of blooming skyscrapers in the commercial district. Damn it. And I want it now.
We got a sticker.
Oh, from Michal.
Yes. A thumbs up sticker. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
I'm guessing that Michal is from either Russia. I would think probably Russia, perhaps Ukraine, but certainly that neck of the woods. Anime girl wants blimps. Well, you're a girl, you've probably got blimps already. Oh, airships. No, I know what you mean. I like a good blimp as much as the next man.
I bet you do.
Look, all my trains are upgraded to like proper stuff. Way. Hot air balloons. You shouldn't call them that. Be polite. Be a gentleman, for heaven's sake. Call them blimps. Have some class. I seriously am going to get banned one of these days, aren't I?
You really are.
I really am. I just misread what Mass Guardian said. Oh dear. Trying not to choke to death. Oh dear, I really need a drink. That's better. Oh man. Well.
Michal was from Romania.
Oh, from Romania. Okay, so close. Close. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying Michal, and it's not. It's Mikhail. I'm guessing. Mikhail. Oh, Trigger's back. Trigger's back with Mr. Hanky. Is that supposed to be Mr. Hanky, Trigger? Bet it is. Dalsky, you only have to ask me once. Do you get taxes in this game? No. unless you install a mod. There is a mod that you can get which turns like regular looking cars like this into buses that you can use. So kinda sorta is the answer. They're not, but they still work as buses. They don't really work as taxis per se. But the thing is, people don't need taxis because everybody's potentially got a car. So if they want to get from one place to another, they just take their car. So no, taxis not really a thing. But I suppose you could argue that they could put taxis in the game. I mean, I could see how that could work. Oh man. So what was the verdict?
It was
trams.
It was predominantly trams, and then there were quite a few motorways sneaked in. So
yeah, no, I'm not. Motorways is going to be complicated. I'm going to have to like sit down and figure out exactly like where I can manage to fit in junctions and how that's going to work with connecting cities and stuff. And like I haven't thought about it at all. I have no idea. So I wouldn't be able to do anything in 40 minutes. I'd just be like looking around. Whereas this tram route, we can do this tram route. Let's just do it, shall we? Yes. There you go. Decision made. Right. How the hell am I going to do this? I don't know. But I'm going to try and figure it out. We are going to go with road, streets, tool, tram tracks, catenaries, yes. So we're going to have a tram that goes, I'm going to use this road, I think. We're going to go up here. Oh, now. Oh. This one's fine. But I'm just thinking about when I get to the factories up here. Oh, do I really want to be running trams through here as well? Whew. I don't know. Do I have a special tram route? I don't know. It all looks to be kind of coping, to be honest. And we're not going to be adding that many trams. So I don't think it's going to be a problem, personally. I certainly hope it's not going to be a problem. We'll see. Might be a complete screw up. It's almost eminently possible. Why won't you upgrade? Upgrade, damn you. Oh, it's auto-saving, that's why. There we go. Boom, boom. And now, let's see. We need to go up to dead a lot and then down to penalty. Yeah, okay, fine. Going to be quite a long tram route. Now, how are we going to do that? Okay, so yeah, do I want the trams to go like through the centre, kind of, sort of ish? And I'm thinking, to be honest, I'm kind of thinking yes. You know what? Let me. That's not what I wanted. Let me upgrade these streets to larger streets along the tram route. Assuming that I can, of course. Can't do that one. Can do that one. So I tell you what we're going to do. Going to get rid of that street there. Then I should be able to upgrade that street, and we'll put a new street in, which is a bit more sensible. Right. Okay. So let's go back to upgrading. What's it doing? We want tram tool. What's this? This is oh, that's bus lanes. Right, cool. Okay, so we're gonna go into town like this, and then out of town. Oh, Oops, wrong way. Don't. Sorry. No, we don't. Tram tracks going up there. Sorry, my bad.
We have a super chat.
Oh, do we? Oh! Yes, I can see why you leapt onto that. Whoops.
From Olga 333.
Indeed.
It was free
Hello,
and fairly free cents. And he asks, how's the lovely picture doing? Is Sky behaving? He's behaving about as much as always.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fair.
Yeah.
Pretty much business as usual.
But we're doing good, thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
Indeed. So what the hell am I doing? Trying to upgrade the tram tracks, aren't I? Yes. So got down to here. So do the island. Good to have you here, Ogre. And then we're going into Penguin Isle. Yes, we are. So we're going to go around here. Now, I'm thinking we probably like go into town this way and come out like this way. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. So I want to upgrade the streets. I think. So let's upgrade all of these streets. I can't do that one, but that's fine. That'll do the job. Okay, cool. We've got a tram network. What we need now are some tram stops, which would be obviously regarded by most people as a good thing. I have a place for your trams to actually stop. Let's put, you know what? Let's put one in. Let's put one in over there and one in over there, and then that gives us complete coverage of Penguin Isle. And then in Dedalot, I'm thinking we have one over, say, there. And this goes up there. So let's see. That gives us coverage of that half. So we want one. Yeah, maybe there. And that gives us coverage of that half. So that's good. And then in Crytown, we should already have. So look. I need to see where the line goes. Let's turn on the line statistics. So we're gonna go down here, aren't we? So I guess we'll have a stop over here and maybe a stop over here. Yep. So let's go with, yeah, it'll work. So a stop there and a stop maybe there. Yeah, it works. Boom, boom. All right, cool. So we want to rework this this line here. Manage the line. Okay, so we're going to be going from Crytown Hall. We'll stop at the airport, which is 5th Street, which is fine. Then we want to get rid of everything else, including 5th Street. So then we're going to go stop at 1st Street and Chihuahua Street. Then we want to go all the way over here and we stop at Granville Road and this one. Yeah, that one. And then we go up here to that one and that one. Okay, and then we come back. We want to stop at there and there, and then we want to go all the way back here and stop at Chihuahua Street and 1st Street history. Now, my only question putting that in is, and hang on a second, why isn't that lighting up? Because that should be lighting up as I do it, shouldn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, yes. Now, oh no, that's a different. This needs to be a different colour, doesn't it? Because it's going to clash with the Cry Dead Penguin plastics oil line. So let's make you, I don't know. You know what? For visibility, let's make you red for now. So this is going to go through here. Now, why does it go round there? Oh, because Connaught Street. Like, why would it go round there? That's completely nonsensical. It should be stopping here. Now, hang on a second. If we look at the that's why. You bonehead. We want that to be on terminal 2, I think. No, the other way around. So 11 should be on 1 and 4 on 2. That's better. Hooray. Okay, so we fixed that. Then down here we come all the way through there. God, it's a very long way, isn't it? Then through here. Now, my only question on this was here. I've put this in as a loop going around like that, which like looks kind of cool. But actually, I think that's a bad idea. I think that we should actually turn around here somehow and go back to that so that people can just go between those two stations. Although that may not be the best idea. No, I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I'm going to leave it as it is. Right, so what do we want? Where do we want it? We want Crytown. We've got like 4 trams on here. I think we possibly need more than that. Manage vehicles. What do we think? I think clone them. And then select them all and clone them all again. Nope. No. Clone. So that gives us 16. Let's try that and see how that goes. So, off you go. You've got a super chat to read out.
I do. It's from Ogre
I tell you what, while you're reading that out, why don't I try and find a tram and we could just ride on the tram?
Sounds like a plan.
That's not a bad idea, is it?
Mm-hmm. So, Olga 333 with $20 US says, sorry, I haven't been keeping up with this series, thinking we need a big pink thingy, and Picture Perfect gets to pick where it goes.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. To be fair, you did start that.
To be fair, I did.
Oh, and Ogre again, this time with $5 US says, what, Sky? No balls around? Would never live in a city without a good set of balls in it. And you thought you were being risque.
Indeed. Right. You know what? Let's. It's kind of cool being in with the passengers, but I think we actually want to see like a bit of the town. So let's go up and. I try to want to avoid the cables, but it's kind of difficult to avoid the cable. So I've either got to be a bit forward, maybe, and down like that. But then, see, the problem with that is then you can't actually see the tram, and I think it's cool to see the tram. So maybe I will do it like this. Man, these trams need some maintenance, don't they? They're pretty scruffy. Pretty scruffy, to say the least.
This one does look like it's on the verge of falling apart.
Really does. Really, really does. This is a very, very long route. And I don't know how successful it's going to be, honestly. I'm thinking only time will tell. I mean, it's a very cool route. You know, I actually think riding in third person is going to be better than riding in first person. Let's put that up there. 0 passengers. Let's get rid of this. Should we improve the condition of this? I mean, who wants to look at this? This is a bit ropey, isn't it?
Mhm.
I tell you what, what's the best way to do this? I'm going to manage vehicle. Let's replace them all. Oh, well, we need to, like, I suppose, upgrade. Let's see, these are 3000 DeWitts. We've either got the LM68s, which are capacity 35. I think we'll probably go with these. They've got a lower capacity. So, replace. Oh, no, we want to replace all of them, please. Replace all of them. 7.5 million. Boom. There we go. Hooray! We've got nice new trams. But I don't know whether we're going to be able to use the capacity. Hang on, I replaced them with the wrong ones. I didn't want those. Let's try that again. Replace them with these ones we want. Replace all of them, please. Ah, come on. Replace with those. Yes, another million. Cha-ching. There we go. Cool.
That's better.
It's much better, isn't it?
Mhm.
And I tell you what, it's a pretty nice route, travelling around the islands.
It's very pretty.
It's very pretty. Oh, flock of birds going overhead. Now we're going to go into town. But we are carrying 0. But now let's have a look at the line and see, like, is the line actually carrying any passengers? Oh my god. We're carrying 5 passengers, and we've got capacity for 432. Okay, it is my opinion that this is not working. Now, that may be because all of the trams are, like, together and need time to space out and stuff. So, like, that one, I should probably tell that one to turn around. Which one are you? It's that one. Turn around. There we go. Send it back in the opposite direction.
We have another super chat from Ogre.
Do we?
Yes, $10 US. It says, polishing the train. That's a new name for it. Dirty old sky, kids ask your parents.
Man, this has still got a long way to go to get to Penguin Isle. Wow. But look, we are starting to see passengers actually turning up. So, I don't know. Like, given some time, well, look, we've got it from 6 to 34. 36. Yeah, I think maybe we just need some time. Should we? Well, I'm running all fast anyway. My God. It's a long way. But look, we've only got like, how many people? What, one person waiting here? Let's have a look at the stats on the line. So, frequency 121, which is like obviously like too frequent for this line. Like one of these trams every 2 minutes is like way too much. So I think we should probably get rid of some of these trams, maybe. But rather than deleting them from or selling them from the vehicle manager, I'm actually going to have a look at the line itself, and where we've got two trams together here. So I'm going to sell this one. You sold. There we go. So we'll try and space them out like that. And even there, like those two are like right close together. And we got another tram there, another tram there, another tram there. You know what? Let's. Can I turn you around? Yes, I can. Go back this way. Yeah, because there's another tram going down there. Okay. Tram. You know what? I'm going to tell you to stop. Just space those out a little bit. And then you, I'm going to sell. Just got rid of that one. Yeah, we got another two together. You got 3 passengers. You got 3 passengers. Okay, so what I want to do is just stop you. Space you out a bit. I'm looking for another tram coming down here, and there aren't any. So let's let you go. And then what I'm going to do is, like, this tram, I don't see another tram coming. Oh, we've got 2 trams together here. So what I'm going to do is pick one of them, maybe you, and flip you around. Okay, no, apparently that one. Oops. And even this one and this one are like so close together. But I don't see any trams on this section. But we are starting to pick up passengers, which is kind of a good thing. I'm gonna flip this one around at some point, probably. I still don't see any trams coming down in this direction. So let's see, where's the next tram behind you? The next tram behind you is there. So I think I'll wait for you to get sort of onto this section. Where's the next tram? Oh my God, there isn't a tram. Ah, there's the next tram. Okay. So, where are you? You're there. Let's flip you around probably about there. There we go. Alright. So I've helped them space out a bit. Okay, so let's see. That's how we're doing passengers-wise now on this line. We're... Oh, Lord! Okay, yeah. It's starting to improve now. 113. And still going up. Alright, well, I think the thing to do is to leave it alone for a bit and see how that works. Now, I suppose what's going to be really interesting is to see like how many of them are going to the airport. And it looks like it might be a few. We've got 24. You're going to pick up 15. Oh my god. Yeah, we've got a lot of passengers waiting here. 72. But that's because we haven't had any trams here for a while. And we don't really need the trams to go into here anymore, but they need somewhere to turn around, so it's fine. I'll just leave it alone. Then go into there, turn around, then come back out and pick up passengers. Alrighty.
We got a couple of super chats from Ogre.
Oh, well, then you should read them out. By all means, read them out.
$3 and 33 cents. Haven't seen you live streaming. Seem to miss them.
Well, I'm glad you could make this one. I haven't been live streaming. That's the thing. This is the first live stream of this year, but they should be every week from now on. Like barring unforeseen circumstances. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, now we're going to start to bring some. I think we might need to end up putting a second runway in here. Because I think we're going to need more planes to handle all these people. Look. This is awesome. I'm liking this. Now, where is the next damn tram? Oh, here comes the next tram. 27 people. It's full.
And Ogre did a second super chat for another $3 and 33 cents and said, Sky, how do you like Frostpunk's new game mode?
What, builders? Do you mean the builders mode? It's like, what? Why do people like ask me questions? It's like incomplete questions. Like, guess what I mean. I assume you mean builders. The builders mode. I assume that's what you mean. If that's what you mean, then the answer is I've no idea because I haven't played it yet. I mean, if you just mean like the new expansion is absolutely awesome. Oh yes, another full tram. Oh, and we're dealing with the people. Sweet. It's kind of awesome. I mean, to be absolutely honest, I don't know. I don't know whether this tram line's going to really work. I guess we'll see. We'll see over time. How are you doing? You're running with 17. So how's the line doing now? We are... Oh my god! Over 200 people. Wow! Okay, that is really surprising. So we're actually just making a profit at the moment. Well, if this line can actually turn a profit, well, I'm going to be very, very impressed. Very, very impressed.
A super chat from Goggett.
Oh, yeah?
25 Canadian dollars says, bearing unforeseen circumstances, meaning Skystorm finds a girl to date.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That'd be ridiculous. It's just crazy talk. Right. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, we got a few passengers waiting. Yeah, I mean, this definitely looks like it's actually going to work. Okay, I'm surprised that that's working as well as it is. There's a tram. There's a tram. Yeah. Yeah, I think. I mean, if it makes a profit, I'm totally happy. And it's making actually a bit of a profit now. I mean, if that ends up making like $250,000, I'd be very happy with that. And it does look like that's what it's going to be doing. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Absolutely awesome sauce. Now, let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Yes, we are going to need a second runway over here and bigger planes for sure. Well, we're going to be able to upgrade to some really nice planes. So, oh, well, actually, unless I upgrade the airport, the only thing we can get at the moment is these short Sherpas, which they've only got a capacity of 12. These have got a capacity of 15, so that's not even an upgrade. They're more modern, but it's not an upgrade. They are faster though, significantly faster. Let's see. These have got a it doesn't even tell me the top speed of the DC4. But I would imagine it's not going to be much over 200. Let's see. What about the short passenger? The short 283. So it'd be a bit faster, but not massively. Yeah, I may. Oh man, I may have to upgrade to large airports because look, we've got a lot of people to move. I guess I'll try it with the second runway, and we'll just see what happens. You know what? Can I actually add the second runway? Let's see. So we actually want. No, I can't. Why can't I add a second runway? But I can't. You can add second runways on these things, can't you? Sure you can. On the small airport. I wouldn't be able to there because there isn't room. You know what? Let me just throw one of these. I just want to prove to myself that you can actually throw in a second runway. Configure. According to this, no, I can't at the moment. So can you not add a second runway to these, or is it later in terms of years or something? I don't know. Okay, well, it is what it is. If anybody knows the answer, let me know.
We have some super chats.
It's weird. Why? I was sure you could add a second runway to a small airplane, small airport. You certainly should be able to. I bet you can, but I bet there's some problem. Oh well, it's what it is. So what's the verdict? What are people saying?
Not coming through yet, but we've got some super chats.
Oh well, read them out then.
So Olga with another $5 that says Sky already has a harem of ladies. No.
In my dreams.
Mandanera says a harem of neckbeards.
I don't even know what that means.
No, I don't either.
I don't think I want to know what that means.
Alex Barton with £2 says half the amount of trams and double the price. We had a bit of a glitch corpse hatch with the super chat, and it didn't show up for me, but they put it in Discord, and he said every passenger gets a free tetanus shot. So I'm sorry that didn't show up, corpse hatch. It just wasn't showing for me for some reason.
Very weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. And Olga again with another $5 says, Sky, you ever going to go back to surviving the aftermath?
Yeah, I might do. I might do another series because they've added some half decent content since the last time I played. So, and I'm assuming you want me to play it again. So, yeah, I will. It is kind of on the list of possibilities for things I could do. So yeah, but. But on new games, there is a new game I'm going to be playing. I'm probably only going to do like a couple of episodes, 2 or 3 episodes. But there is a new game that I want to show off to you. And it's, I think you'll find it quite surprising if you haven't seen it already. Funky Rude Dude. £2 donation. Thank you very much, Funky Rude Dude. And he says, only the large airport can have a second runway. Well, that's disappointing. I need to pick up a mod that'll allow me to put a second runway on a small airport. I don't see why a small airport shouldn't be able to have 2 runways. Crazy. I do like watching the planes, don't you? It's awesome. Well, I've enjoyed this. Have you enjoyed yourself, Picture?
I have. I've missed this.
Yeah, I've missed this.
Mhm.
And this is all kind of worked out. I'm very impressed with the new planes and airports and everything and how it all works. It's they're now very, very usable, whereas in Transport Fever 1 they kind of weren't. But now they're very, very usable. Oh, there comes the landing gear.
That does make you happy, doesn't it?
It makes me like happier than you can imagine, and probably happier than it should, but it is just awesome. Looks so damn good. Right, you better read these super chats because we're wrapping things up.
Nick with 20 Danish kroner says, Olga, are you sure he is 10,000 years old?
How very dare you, madam.
And Olga with another $3 and 33 cents says, small things are very disappointing.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not commenting at all.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah, you probably best say nothing, to be honest.
Oh.
Alright guys, before somebody else leaves the super chat, we're going to sign off. Say good night, Picture.
Good night, everyone.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a ball. Thank you for spending some time with us. And we'll leave you with this with the takeoff of this beautiful airplane. Because let's face it, it's just a pleasure, isn't it? Just beautiful. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.